Okay, Jack of all trades feels lackluster. Epic boon. I would prefer boons at 18th, and what would you call these? Capstones at 20th. And then finally, superior bardic inspiration. Superior bardic inspiration is okay, but feels weak compared to other capstones. You know what? I'm not going to put is okay. I'm just going to put feels weak. Feels weak compared to other capstones. Feels lackluster, not enough application, maybe? Question mark? I would prefer boons at 18th, capstones at 20. Feels weak compared to other capstones. How satisfied are you with the elements of the College of Lore? Okay, this was also an interesting one. So right away, College of Lore overall, satisfied. Bonus proficiencies, love it. Cutting words, very dissatisfied. Cunning inspiration, very dissatisfied. Through your studies, your cunning, you've learned to inspire others. When any creature rolls your bardic inspiration die, that creature rolls. No, actually, no. Cunning inspiration, I'm okay with. Cunning inspiration, satisfied. Improved cutting words, very dissatisfied. Peerless skill, very satisfied. All right, so let's talk about it. When you make an ability check and fail, you can expend one use. So the reason I love this is this feels like a lore bard. I'm actually I'll say this as I type it. Cutting words doesn't feel like a lore, doesn't feel like something a lore bard would be good at. It feels more like using insults on the enemy rather than your knowledge of things. What do you guys think? Cutting words doesn't feel like something a lore bard would be good at. It feels more like using insults on the enemy rather than your knowledge of things. I guess that sums it up pretty well. Peerless skill and bonus proficiencies are amazing and a perfect example of what I would imagine a lore bard would have. All right, how satisfied are we with the ranger? Expertise, good. Creating the ranger, we're good. To be fair, cutting words feature was in the old lore bar, but I agree. It always felt a little off flavor. Yes, it does, in my opinion. Favorite enemy. Do we like favorite enemy? Let me read it again. You get the Hunter's Mark spell. It lasts. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with favorite enemy. That's good. Spellcasting, golden. Fighting style, absolutely. Ranger subclass, yes. Extra attack. Was there anything? What do I not like about this? We're good with the ranger, right? We like all of this. Expertise, favorite enemy, extra attack. I think it was the subclass where we were kind of roving. Speed increase, you get a climb and a swim, golden. Expertise, we're good. Tireless, whenever you finish a short or long, you give yourself 10 hit points and you can cure exhaustion. Good. Invisible until your next turn. I think I'm okay with these. You know what? Foe Slayer. I want Foe Slayer changed. All right, so we're okay with all this. Feat, expertise, tireless, 12th level, Nature's Veil, subclass feature, feral senses, Foe Slayer, epic boon. I think Foe Slayer should be 20th and deal more damage. 66. 66 perhaps. I think boons should be 18th level. 1d10, 1d6 to 1d10 doesn't feel like a strong increase for a capstone. How about that? Foe Slayer is the only one I have a problem with. I'm okay with the favorite enemy damage bonus. I mean, nothing compared. Like, if we're going to talk about damage output, we've really got to look at like the biggest damage dealer, and that's like the rogue. The rogue sneak attack is just absurd. And as long as we're not passing that, I think we're okay to just kind of change some numbers. I don't know. I mean, what's the point? What is the point? We just want to do damage? How satisfied are you with the elements of the subclass? Okay, let's look at the subclass. Hunter's Prey. When you hit, your weapon deals D8 to the target if it's missing hit points. You can deal this extra damage only once. While a creature is marked by your Hunter's Mark, you know whether... Okay, so I think Hunter's lore is absolutely amazing. The Hunter overall, I'm okay with. Multi-attack is the Barrage. I'm cool with that. They get an AoE? Absolutely. I'm okay with that. Superior Hunter Defense. When you're hit, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage. No limit. 100% okay with it. But Hunter's Prey... I don't know if I'm... All right, are we dissatisfied or satisfied with Hunter's Prey? Your tenacity can wear down even the most resilient foes. When you hit a creature with a weapon that's melee or ranged, or an unarmed strike as part of the attack action on your turn, you deal an extra D8 if they are missing hit points. But you can only do this once per turn. My big problem is you can only do this once per turn. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say dissatisfied. Hunter's Prey should have no limits. 1d8 just isn't enough damage. A single d8 per turn just isn't enough damage. How do you guys feel about that? 100 Prey should have no limits. I think we're good with that. I think we're okay with that. Okay. Overall, great. I don't think I have any complaints about the Rogue. I think we're good. Their capstone is amazing. I'm going to put Epic Boon. How do you guys feel about, like, we've got a lot of D&D content creators in here. How do y'all feel about Epic Boon should be at 18th and capstone should be at 20th? Let me read through this again. I'm okay with Thieves' Cant. They get an extra language. Cunning Action, of course. The Rogue subclass, we are absolutely... Like, this is just a good class. I feel like Rogue should be the standard for other classes to follow. Like, this is what you should look like. Stroke of Luck, absolutely insane. No attack roll advantage against you. Yeah, I mean, like, this is just great. All of this is great. Great class. 10 out of 10. Would play to 20th. How satisfied are you with the elements of the Thief? Thief overall, very satisfied. Fast hands. I really like the Thief. I like all of the Thief stuff. The only thing that I do not like. All right, I'm okay. So let me get the good stuff out of the way. Supreme Sneak, great. Thief's Reflexes, great. I actually don't think this should have a limit. I'm going to go ahead and put this. Satisfied. Thieves Reflexes. Wouldn't it be Thieves with a V? I don't know. Should have no limits, or should have no proficiency spelling. Don't make fun of me. Proficiency limit, and should be always on. Basically, what I'm saying is that at 14th level, a rogue should just have an extra bonus action. They should just have an extra bonus. They get 2. Screw it. Why not? Fast hands. All right, fast hands. When would you ever need to pick a lot? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna word it that way because that sounds aggressive. I'm gonna say there's not enough opportunity to pick a lock / disarm a trap in combat. I think that's good. I think we're good there. Homer agrees. My solution, it should be a free action. And finally, use magic device. Most DMs allow spell scrolls to be used by anyone. Also, there aren't enough. No, I don't want to word it that way. Most DMs allow spell scrolls to be used by anyone. What was the other thing? Oh, the big one. The big one for use magic device. Rogues do not have Arcana on their skill list. Rogues do not have Arcana on their skill list. You know what? I think that about sums it up. Honestly, I think this is egregious. The fact that this subclass says that you can roll an Arcana to use a spell scroll, and then the freaking rogue doesn't even have Arcana on their list. I think that's honestly, I think that is egregious. I think this is unforgivable. The most unforgivable thing about this, maybe this whole document. I don't know. I really didn't like the actor feat, but okay. Moving on. Why no Arcana? I don't know. Do you use feats? Always. Which of these feats have you play tested? Man, do I really have to check every single feat that I play tested? Unbelievable. Okay. Well, ASI, obviously. Man, I don't want to. Why? Okay. I'm just going to check all the fighting styles. I'm going to check durable, resilient, ritual caster. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Warcaster. Mage Slayer. I've done some epic boons. I don't even remember what epic boons. Luck. Fortitude. Recovery. Dimensional travel. Crossbow expert. Dual wielder. You know what? That's enough. I don't. How satisfied are we with these feats? No, we're okay with this one. We're very dissatisfied with actor. And honestly, I'm okay with the rest. Help me out here, chat. Were there any other feats that we were like, it's Arcana, not Arcanta? Good one, Eric. Elemental Adept. I'm okay with the epic boons. Was there any epic boon that was just like, I'm trying to think. I think I'm okay with these. I think I'm okay with all of them. I think actor was the only one that I really didn't like. Help me out here. All right. God, I really don't want to go through every single. I should have made a list. Maybe I did. Wait, I think I did make a list. Hold on a second. Stand by. Oh, I did. Okay. Keen Mind should be repeatable. That's the one. Keen Mind. I did make a note. Crossbow expert. Satisfied. I'm actually going to put dissatisfied for Keen Mind. Okay. Actor. The actor feat just isn't enough to justify taking. It really needs more. It really needs more added to it. I feel, look, y'all may not. So this one is probably one that most of you won't agree with. And that's okay. Write it down. Put it on the list. But I believe that crossbow expert should include firearms. I'm just saying. Either that or there needs to be a separate feat. Actually, I don't think there should be a separate feat. I'll go ahead and put that. Or perhaps a separate feat spelling for firearms. And finally, what was my other note? Keen Mind. Keen Mind should be repeatable. Taking a different skill each time. So for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, the Keen Mind feat allows you to increase your intelligence by 1, and you can choose a skill that will either give you proficiency or expertise. And you can also take the study action as a bonus action. This is a great feat, but it is not repeatable. I think this feat should be repeatable, and you can choose a different skill each time, in my opinion. So I'm putting that down. Keen Mind should be repeatable, allowing a different skill each time. I think we're good there. I think we're good on feats. Moving on. How satisfied were you overall with the spell list? Very satisfied. How satisfied were we with the elements? Very satisfied. Like, these spell lists weren't really that different. Yeah, I think they were fine. I'm assuming that the rules glossary is going to be a different thing. Oh my gosh, Homer is just pitching a fit right now. Until I hit go live. He's just, are you protecting us? Come here. Come here. Come here. He's just a flabby boy. How satisfied were you with the elements of the rules glossary? Ability check, we're good. Armor training, artisan's tools, meh. Attack, roll, arcane spells, bark skin. I'm cool with the new bark skin. Blind sight, creature type, D20 test, divine spells, gaming set, meh. I mean, it's not the idea of these things that, you know what, I'm just going to put satisfied, it's fine. Grappled, guidance, very dissatisfied. Rip, guidance. The help action, heroic inspiration, kind of meh. Actually, I do like the inspiration being on a nat 1 instead of a nat 20. The hidden condition, I absolutely love. Hide action in cap. The influence action, visible. Homer. The magic action, move. Musical instruments, whatever. Primal. Is there anything? Short sword being they made the short sword a simple weapon. That's really cool. I like the slowed. I like the studied action, or the study action. Teleportation. All right, so what? I feel like I'm missing something. I think guidance was my only gripe, right? I think I'm okay with all of this. What do I say? Can we see your puppy again? Homer has an Instagram. If you check the description of the stream, there's you'll see puppy pics. That's his Instagram. Homer, come here. All right. We've got the situation under control. What do we say about guidance? All right, what is our problem with guidance? Just leave guidance as it is. Didn't need a nerf. Is that what we put? Here's what I'm gonna put. I would rather guidance give less of a bonus and be used infinitely as a reaction. All right. How satisfied are you with the elements of the ability check? I don't even know what they're referring to. The ability check? Are we going to have to go through every single individual rule? Oh my gosh. How satisfied are you with the elements of the ability check as presented in the article? I think I'm okay. I really don't want to read through this whole doc again. I don't remember. I think I'm just going to put very, very satisfied for the things that I don't remember because they don't stand out to me as bad. Because I made notes of the things that I didn't like. I did like this part. Action required. That's okay. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. The attack action, we're good. Comments on the bark skin spell. I love the new changes to bark skin. Guidance. I would like guidance to have infinite uses, even if that means less of a bonus. Maybe only 10 minutes they want to put a limit on it. Yeah, even if it was, I mean, I'm willing to concede to a short rest. Infinite magic OP. I mean, that's every cantrip though, right? I don't think a reaction for a D4 for guidance is really that bad. I don't think it's that bad. It's how everybody uses it anyway. Is it really a problem? How satisfied are you with the elements of the help action? I don't remember not liking the help action. How satisfied are you with the elements of heroic inspiration? Very satisfied. I really like the idea of getting an inspiration on a natural one. How satisfied are you with the elements of the influence? I actually loved the influence action. I love what they did with that. Elements of the long rest. Okay. I love that I'm actually going to put this. I love that you get all of your hit dice back. So cool. How satisfied are you with the elements of the move? I'm okay with breaking up your move. Yeah, I'm okay. I got no complaints. No complaints. Any additional responses? Homer is just like really... This is the only way to keep him quiet is to keep him in my lap. I think that epic boons should be an 18th level feature, and that class capstones should be level 20. Also, if you are reading this, just know you are awesome. The following questions are just for classification. Age, I'm 33 now. I'm 33. What country? I'm in the US. White boy. Non-Hispanic white. Which of these best describes your gender? I'm a boy. We did it. All right, don't forget, y'all, fill out the survey or you're going to make Homer upset. Do you want to upset this puppy? No. No, you don't. I don't. I don't want you to. So fill out the survey or the puppy will be sad.